when I go to YouTube and I look around to see what people are taking, what they're packing and eating on, say, a 5 day or 6 day trip, I never was satisfied that I got any good information to really help me out. So this is what I do. This is what I take, and what we're looking at right now is 5 days worth of food, both trail food and food that I cook. And I thought I'd just run through real quickly what that might look like. For breakfast, I have, well, I've made this up oats. They're Coach's oats with raisins, brown sugar, and cinnamon and salt. And I've individually packaged these things. And I have two of those for two mornings. And I also have chocolate malto meal with brown sugar and salt, and two of those. And then I also have something Melaleuca makes. It's a product with oatmeal, and it is maple and brown sugar. And so that covers my breakfasts, and I'll usually cook my breakfasts. And then for the evening time, when I finish up my hike just before dark, I usually hike from early morning until I am forced by the light to pull over and find a campsite. But anyway, I have one here. It's called sweet and sour um, pineapple with rice and quinoa and veggies. And these things, and I have a bunch of these meals that came packaged in this little package here. This one's the sweet and sour, and this is by Eden Valley Farms. And I like this stuff. You get 5 servings, so I usually divide it out, so I have 1.5 to 2 servings for myself, and then I put it in this little baggie. The thing I like about their products is there's no MSG, no trans fats. They use sea salt, no cholesterol. I like the ingredients. When I read the ingredients, I'm pretty happy with what I see for ingredients, and not a lot of that monosodium glutamate and all those other kind of chemicals and preservatives and things like that when I go to the store and you buy those expensive little packets for one meal. I just don't, that's not the way I want to do things. This is Chicken a la King. It also comes in the Eden Valley Farms, and I mixed it because has a strong flavor to it. I mixed it with some spaghetti, broke up angel hair spaghetti and put it in there as well to kind of extend it a little bit. Here's a stroganoff with angel hair pasta or spaghetti. Lentils and quinoa. I love lentils and quinoa. And also lasagna plus noodles. And so these are things that I put together, and I put a little additional Mediterranean sea salt, or not sea salt, but oh my goodness, the salt that you can purchase, the pink salt. And to do all this, I cannot use one of those little alcohol stoves because I'm cooking for a longer period of time than most people would cook. And so what I have here is the BioLite stove. I just love this stove. It adds extra weight to my pack, and I like to pack light. My packs usually for wintertime will be about 31 pounds. For the summertime, they're about 28 pounds, and 3 pounds of that comes from the stove itself. But I prefer that because of the way I like to eat and like to cook. And some of these meals will take 20 to 25 minutes to cook, and some only take, you get your water boiling, and pretty soon you've got your malto meal ready to go. But anyway, that's the food. Also in my pack I will carry tuna fish in midday because I don't stop to cook a meal in the middle of the day. Sometimes I want to have some extra protein, and so I'll take these tuna fish things, and that kind of helps. And then the rest of this time I'm working with trail food. On the very first day I might take something like this persimmon that I grow. I have hundreds of these persimmons. They taste great, and this is just the time of year, but I might, on my first day, because I don't want to carry a lot of weight, I might take a persimmon, or I'll dehydrate persimmons. And these are dehydrated persimmons, and these are dehydrated muscadines. And also, I'll take beef jerky. And the kind of beef jerky that I get from Costco is the kind that doesn't have preservatives in it, and so I don't want it to go bad. So I open up the package, I put it in my food saver, seal it up, get all the air out, put it in the freezer. So when I get ready to go, then I'll take them out of the freezer, and they'll last fine for my trip. But again, I don't like all those chemicals in the food that I eat. And of course, you might want to take something like this. if you're eating jerky or anything like that, keep your teeth cleaned out and stuff like that. The rest of the stuff is trail food again. And this right here is the Simply Fit. Melaleuca makes these Melaleuca makes a lot of products that I love to take in my backpack. And this is the Simply Fit, and it's a chocolate chip drizzle bar, and it's a chewy snack bar. And I like it because it's instead of a Snickers bar, which is loaded with sugar, which I don't like to do, this one has 8 grams of whole grains, excellent source of aloe omega-3, excellent source of fiber, 5 grams of protein, low in sodium, no artificial colors, flavors, sweeteners, and so that's kind of the way they work with most of their products. And this tastes great on the trail. This is an Attain bar. It is chocolate caramel nut, and it's got 10 grams of protein in it. And then they have various and sundry things that I like to take as well. Fiber-wise, again, Melaleuca products. This one is peach cobbler for fiber. It gives you 40% of the fiber you need, just one of these bars on the trail. I'll eat one of these a day. And then this one is an exercise bar, the Access bar, again, Melaleuca. And it's got a patented technology where it burns fat for fuel, but it tastes great, and eat that on an empty stomach when you're hiking. And I take enough of those fiber and Access bars to just have one a day. With all of these, I'm just taking one a day, so that you're seeing a 5 days worth here. Also, I'll take vitamins. Melaleuca has vitamin packs, AM, PM. I'm not trying to advertise Melaleuca here. I'm just telling you that they put together products that backpackers, that's great for backpackers. This one right here is Replenix. I'm out there, hiking with a pack for about 12 hours a day, and so this one right here gives me some extra strength for my joint health. It's a supplement drink. It rebuilds and cushions and strengthens your cartilage, and that's kind of important when you're out there. There's vitamin C. I only take a couple of these. And then Sustain. Sustain Sport is a Gatorade replacement. It has twice the electrolytes as Gatorade. It has a fraction of the sugar, and matter of fact, it doesn't have sugar at all. It has another sweetener, and then also it tastes great and costs less. And I will put these in my filtered water, 16 ounces, and I will use about probably 3 of these Sustain Sport electrolyte drinks in a day. And so that's basically what I use. I take this is my bear bag, and this is what I put all my food in. And I have, again, I don't know if I told you, I have about 5 pounds of food for 5 days. And so this is basically it. Now you have an idea of what I do, and you can come up with your own ideas, and I hope that this has been helpful to you.